Hi, this is Julie at Love's Beginning with a message called Elevator Descending. Imagine you are in an elevator descending through layers of tension in the egoic identity structure. On each floor, ease and pause and allow the tension to be undone. After you have allowed the false thought of the layer to drain away, you descend to the next floor. It seems that the undoing that happens on each successive floor is thicker, more viscous, more challenging, but the undoing completed on each floor of your descent into the foundation of your being, the being of all, is inevitable. As you are allowing this undoing, remember that every interaction you have in thought and in the physical is helpful. A word of advice for when people are speaking to you. Just listen. There isn't a lot you have to say. Sometimes speaking is resisting the undoing. You may find in your speaking that you are attempting to assert your separate identity or the separate identity of another. Wait if you can. Stop. Allow the undoing to be done for you. Allow shared identity to shine forth through the illusion. It's nothing you have to assert, to push or force. You are withdrawing from your perceived job of managing form. It's going to feel strange at times. It may feel terrifying as you allow fear to be unmasked, as you see how fear has motivated you, as you see how you have carried out fear's instructions. This is a good time to remember that no one is at fault for anything. You have only been confused. You have only been attached to a back and forth illusion. Healing is always available for you right now, and you and all are always fully worthy of it. You and all are always worthy of a fully peaceful mind. You only have to accept the gift that is always being offered to you. This elevator that carries you down into the safety of the light of our shared being, it stops on every floor of the identity structure, the identity you made for yourself and the identities you made for all others. The elevator descends simultaneously through your perception of all separate identities. You cannot rest in eternal light if you hold on to lies about yourself and those you call other. Think of this elevator descending through different departments in a department store. You step out into each department to allow the mind to be cleansed of falsehood, of distraction, of illusion. On some floors you may pause for a very long time, witnessing the lies you currently believe, feeling how they cause you pain with an immediacy you've never experienced before, but still afraid to step out and allow the undoing to be done. Focus on the good here. Your tolerance for pain is not unlimited. It is very clear now how painful are the thoughts on this floor. You will step out and allow the undoing. When you are afraid to step out of the elevator, it is because you think the thoughts on this level of identity offer you safety, because they offer you perceived control over form, over phenomenality, over results. You will recognize that this control is entirely imagined. You do eventually step out of the elevator. Each floor is bathed in a different color of light. Music is playing. You are led to a very comfortable reclining chair, and the light and music wash over you. It is very clear to you that it is safe to let the tension go, so you allow it. That is all you ever do. You just allow. Everything else is done for you and through you. We show you how to delight in the presence of love in everyone and everything without asking anyone or anything to change. As you allow this descent into the light of your being, the light becomes very easy to see everywhere. Conditions and perceptions become irrelevant, only useful in the context of healing. Gratitude is present and accessible in every moment. This is happiness. Happiness is not conditional, and conditions are never a reward or a punishment. happiness is what shines through all conditions, and allowing the descent through egoic thought makes the happiness that is always available apparent to you. Thank you for what you allow to dissolve and disappear. Thank you for what you allow to become prominent in your sight. Thanks for listening.